Hey, yo, welcome. Hit 'em.
Hello, I am Timothy, aka The Listener, here with another reaction for you today. Today we're reacting to Mac Lethal answering fan mail for apps. The link to the original video will be down in the description below. Also, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get it.
Yesterday, I got on Instagram and told my followers to ask me anything they want, whether it's a personal question about me, a personal question about you, or any random weird question that they could think of. And I got thousands of responses. Today, I'm going to take my favorite questions and I'm going to answer them with raps. Now, here's the deal. I want to try to answer as many questions as possible. So I wrote the raps on my phone and I'm going to just read the raps from my phone because memorizing this shit takes forever sometimes. So here we go. I'm answering fan mail, answering fan DMs with raps. And don't forget, follow me on Instagram right now at Mac Lethal. Before we get into this video, I want to thank our sponsor.
Okay, I'm going to fast forward this part real quick. Okay, now let's get back into it.
The first question is by Perverted Physicist. And his question is, what is the secret to success? The secret to success, huh? Well, let's talk about it. I'll try to do my best to answer this. Here we go. Check it out. Hey, so you want to find success? I'll tell you how. Peep it. You don't need magic and you don't need secrets. You gotta show up and work hard every day. 99% of people know this but never stay committed. They start a brand new venture, but the second things get a little challenging, they quit it. You gotta work hard, be creative and consistent.
You have to work hard, be creative, and consistent.
You gotta be innovative and be persistent.
You have to be innovative and persistent.
Every few years you gotta reinvent yourself. Be about the love for the game, not getting wealth.
You gotta be for the love of the game, not for the wealth.
If it's only about the money will never come. Speak with honesty, never have a severed tongue.
Speak with honesty, never have a severed tongue.
To me, the definition of luck is working hard and never giving a fuck, especially when it sucks. Consistency is everything, so even if you flop, you keep moving forward. I'll see you at the top.
You keep moving forward, I'll see you at the top.
Like you wouldn't believe writes, hey Mac, how do I convince my wife Erica to let me go salmon fishing for the weekend while she watches the 4-month-old baby at home? Here's the answer. Okay, first things first, you gotta do a couple favors for her. Dinner every night this week, you gotta make it for her. Tell her she can take a nap while you handle the baby. Do the laundry, clean the house, she'll think, damn it, he's crazy. Massage her back and say, by the way, honey, I was thinking I could go salmon fishing to save money on groceries. I want to provide for my family so I can know you'll always be close to me. I'm a man, I never want to fail, hon. Here, take some money, go get your hair and nails done. I'm gone for the weekend, I'll see you on Sunday night. If she talks shit, tell her Uncle Mac said it's alright. You really gotta finesse this one, so be really, really nice. Take the baby from her, make her feel very at ease, and then say, oh, by the way, I'm going salmon fishing for the weekend. Richo the Great writes, since separating from my wife, I've been incredibly lost. I've tried a few times to end it all, but nothing seems to help with the pain. I see her daily and it floods me with the memories of when we were together. Does the pain stop? Is there an easy way out? Sorry to write so long. Here's your answer, buddy. Yo, I'm sorry that you and your wife separated. That doesn't mean your life is doomed and you'll forever hate it. For God's sake, man, don't kill yourself. You're just broken down. You need to rebuild yourself.
You're just broken down. You need to rebuild yourself.
You probably need to see a therapist. That'll help you on the days that you feel too scared to live. Don't be convinced that the future will be dark. Maybe you'll be happy soon with newness in your heart. Remember, homie, one day everybody dies. Maybe all of this is just a blessing in disguise.
Maybe all of this is just a blessing in disguise.
Take a step back and work on you. I guarantee she feels pain and she hurts like you. But it sounds like she's doing what she has to do for her. Your life is in shambles and everything's a blur. If variety's the spice of life, then depression is the sauce that you never even stir. So
damn. If variety is the spice of life, then depression is the sauce that you never stirred.
Whip that shit with the wooden spoon.
Stir that shit with the wooden spoon.
Look outside past the stars and the crooked moon.
Look outside past the stars and the crooked moon.
Darkness is full of hidden surprises. Remember, the sun eventually rises.
Remember, the sun eventually rises.
The beat cut out and I got a little poetic, but what I'm saying is, man, if you go outside right now and you stare at the night sky, assuming it's night where you are, if you go outside and stare at the night sky, you're looking at darkness. And if you sit there long enough looking at the darkness, eventually the sun rises and it's bright. Time will heal all wounds. Is it great for you now? No. Is it awful for you now? Yes. However, it won't stay that way. Look forward and just know eventually it gets better. So let's pick up the pace a little bit. I'm gonna read a question, then I'm gonna wrap the answer in 4 or 8 bars, depending on how elaborate I want to get.
Oh, snap.
So our first question is, let's see, let me get my phone out. Who would win in a fight, a grizzly or a gorilla, and why? Here we go. Grizzly bear versus gorilla. Who would win in a fight? Well, a grizzly bear is certainly bigger, and a grizzly has claws that can cut like knives. A grizzly bear is much taller, he's like twice the size. If the gorilla stays low and he shoots a double, then he might be able to have the grizzly bear in trouble. Still, I got the grizzly as my favorite dude. Somebody tell Dana White to throw that fight on pay-per-view. Hayden Thorne writes, my girlfriend wants to finger my bum, but I'm scared because she has long fingers.
What?
Why you being weak? Get on all fours, homie, open up those cheeks. Use a little Vaseline and make it nice and greasy. Nothing worth having will ever come easy.
Nothing worth having will ever come easy.
Real champions don't worry about finger size. Tell your girlfriend to go digging for her secret prize. Corn Pops 2370 writes, how can I come out of the closet to my family and friends? Listen, homie, time is really infinite. Tomorrow might be the day that everything ends.
Life is really infinite. Tomorrow might be the day that everything ends.
Life on Earth isn't idiot-proof.
Earth isn't idiot-proof. That's true.
Make sure that every second you are living your truth. If people don't accept you, then fuck them. You don't need them. Now tell everybody it's time to taste freedom. E. Cohen 82 writes, why are women so crazy? And yes, I'm a woman who is asking that. Well, the real reason is men used to do all of the hunting, and women used to nurture the habitat. Men went to war with the enemy to kill them. Women stayed at home and they cared for the children. They needed lots of empathy. They had to be emotional. Their feelings outweighed their logic. They're fucking loco, bro. Men are calm and cool and kinda dumb. Women have no filter between their brain and their tongue. They always give feedback. They're always quick to react. And if you ever want a divorce, they probably need half. Women need to calm down. Men need to think smarter. Women need to close their eyes. Men need to blink harder. Women act passe. They always want to sashay. Women act crazy because men make them that way. Just ask my wife. She'll tell you. I drive her crazy.
Well, there you have it. That was definitely interesting. Mac Lethal always kills it. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Anyways, I hope you like my reaction. Until next time. Peace!